300,000 immigrants were held in this detention center. Angel Island Immigration Station opened in 1910, specifically to control the entrance of Chinese to the U.S. Operating under the Exclusion Act, which limited incoming Chinese to a few select groups, men and women were held and interrogated for days or even months. The longest documented stay, 21 months, was Kwok Shi, a 20-year-old newlywed. Every Asian, predominantly Chinese and later Japanese, was suspected of illegal entry, so immigrants like Kwok Shi repeated their stories over and over to officials looking for the slightest discrepancy. Sometimes they were forced to summon relatives, traveling months across the country to come corroborate their stories. 1 in 5 were rejected, compared to only 3% of the Europeans entering at Ellis Island. Detainees faced dangerous, unhygienic conditions, stripped and subjected to rough, invasive medical procedures checking for parasites and diseases. They lived in communal barracks with no privacy, where infections spread rampant. By 1940, when a fire broke out, the facility had imprisoned 300,000 immigrants. 3 years later, Chinese exclusion was repealed, and Angel Island was left to fall into ruin after the war. In 1970, as demolition was set to begin, a park ranger discovered hand-carved poems hidden by layers of peeling paint. The men and women held there had carved their words into the walls of their captivity. Over 200 poems were recovered, and Angel Island became a historical landmark, filled with the words of men and women waiting on America.